What's up, everybody? Chris Akin here from Chris Akin Presents, and Chris Akin Presents is going to be bringing you the world premiere of the project's brand new video, For Death of Me. The video, which features James Davis, Scott Shiflett, Jimmy DeAnda, Dennis Hill, Kevin Valdez, and Eric Ferentinos, is fantastic, and you are going to want to see this one. Tune in on Tuesday, May 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on Chris Akin Presents Live, as members of the project will be joining us to chat about the song, the band, what's next, where they're going with it, all the good stuff. You want to be part of it too and participate with us, for God's sakes. Tune on in. So you don't want to miss this. One more time, May 13th, 8 p.m. Eastern, Chris Akin Presents Live. We will be world premiering Death of Me, the new single from the project.
Hey guys, this is Stu Marshall from Empires of Eden, and you're on CMS TV.
Even the established active artists are now all in on covers. They do covers because prime example this week, and we'll play it later on the show, or we can play it now if you want, but Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson is back after just a couple of years of absolute turmoil, right?
Right.
And he put out a really good record. I mean, it actually is, if you like Marilyn Manson, it's a very good record. And no one gives a shit. So what does he do this week? He releases a cover of In the Air Tonight from Phil Collins.
Really?
Yes.
Because I see you coming in the air.
And that's what it is. It's not, I'll play it. It's not even that, it's not like it's some wacky cover or anything. It's pretty close to the vest.
Yeah, it's straight ahead a cover.
Yeah. And I mean, it has the Marilyn Manson spin on it, like he's done with like Sweet Dreams and other things. But I mean, listen, you tell me if it's that different.
All right.
Pretty much the same, right?
Feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord.
I mean, it's just a straight up cover.
Yeah.
But his album didn't get very much attention. Now he's doing a cover.
Okay. Play something I know.
Yeah, well, and that's kind of it is. I mean, if he goes out there and he plays the songs from the new record, people are like, nah, not into it.
Yeah.
But if they hear this, they'll be right there singing along and
of course,
air drumming the doo 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 doo.
Of course,
they'll
and do they do that in the song? I mean, is that a prominent part in the song?
Yeah, it's the same as any other. Let me find it. Hold on, I know you guys can't hear it, but I'll just pull it up. Fuck. I don't know why I killed it, but we'll bring it right back. Here we go.
How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your silence up. Well, you don't fool me. Well, the hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. It's still stranger than you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
It's the same.
Yeah,
I mean,
he Marilyn Manson did. That's all he did.
Yeah, that's all he did. He just put his spin on it, but it's the same song. He didn't change it other than leaving that little gap between the drum thing, to give it its different flavor, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
It's the same fucking thing. Hey, it's Chris Akin from the Classic Metal Show, Chris Akin Presents, and the Seth Williams Show, straight from the uncensored heart of the CMS network. We've just been crowned a certified Rumble creator, and that means we're bringing the heat. All our shows, commercial free, baby. Advanced episode drops sometimes months before the normal release, so you're not stuck waiting. You'll get all this plus exclusive content for Rumble Premium subscribers that'll blow your mind. And with Rumble Premium, you'll get every CMS Network show and all of Rumble's other videos with no ads and no fluff. This is our official home, Rumble. It's raw, powerful, and unfiltered. You want in? Just hit us up at rumble.com/register/classic metal show to sign up for free commenting, chat live, and just your ability to join the chaos of all of our shows. Then while you're there, swing by any of our videos, smash that Rumble Premium button, and level up. Subscribe now. Don't sleep on this. Hit the link in the description. And they all do it.
Yeah, I know. It's just, I can't get any attention with my original stuff, so let's just put something out there everybody knows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love everybody in the chat room is just like, this sucks. I didn't say it was good, people. I just said that he covered it because
put it out there to get somebody's attention.
No, and it's getting attention. So, I guess in the end, that's what it's about.
Okay.
Just about getting people to say, "Ooh, look, Marilyn Manson's back."
Ah,
fantastic.
Yeah. So do you think, even for guys like Marilyn Manson, do you think that era is over, that he's no longer relevant per se?
I think that era is kind of replacing the 80s era in the nostalgia world.
So you think that he's going to maybe enjoy a resurgence or
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, he has enough big songs that once people get over the fact that, all of his rape chaos once that all kind of fades, because that's still kind of fresh where he's still fighting that a little bit. But once that kind of fades away a little bit, he'll be right back out there. Dude, look at the fucking guy from Puddle of Mud. That guy had 2 hits. He gets arrested, seems like once every month. Like every other story you read about that guy is, this guy got arrested for this or that or whatever. He still has a career doing it. Marilyn Manson had fucking 100 hits.
Right.
He'll be one of these guys. I don't know that he'll ever get back to as big as he was. I think, rape allegations probably, get rid of that ability. But I think he'll be a casino headliner for the next 10, 15 years.
Okay.
And he's doing it the right way, too. The other thing he's doing that is smart, he's not doing any interviews. None. He's just like, here's the music, listen to it. I'm not going to be asked about, these rape allegations.
Well, that's and I agree. That's a smart way to go, because they won't focus on the new, new album anyway. They're just going to ask a lot of personal questions, and and that kind of detracts from what he's doing. So it's just, hey guys, I got a new album out. Go listen to it.
Yeah. And that's kind of the way it always goes, is whenever you put yourself out there with interviews when you've had controversy, well, the controversy is what's going to be asked about and should be asked about. It's what the fans want to know. I mean, they can say, well, it's only about the music. No, it's not. Stop it. If you've been on TMZ because you were accused of rape and you went through rape trials and everything else, if you're going to be in front of a microphone, you better be talking about it, because that's what people are going to ask you, and he's smart enough to say, okay, I just won't do any interviews. Fuck it.
So is he touring? Is he going to tour?
He's been touring.
Okay.
I forget who he was out with. He was out opening for somebody, but I saw a video. He looked like he lost about 35, 40 pounds, because he got puffy there for a minute.
Yeah, he got a little bit bloated.
Yeah, he got a little bloaty from probably drinking himself to death with those charges on him. But he lost a bunch of weight. He sounded really good in the videos that I saw of him. Now, I'll admit, I'm a fan. I know there's a lot of people that don't like Marilyn Manson. I am a big fan of his music. So, I'm glad to see him back out there and making some. I'd go see him again. I don't give a shit what he's accused of. Didn't rape me.
So what era of Manson are you into? Are you like into the earlier stuff, or when he started becoming a little more mainstream acceptable? Or
I like a lot of it. The only stuff I really didn't like was the kind of 25, 10, somewhere in there to the album before this last one. But I liked stuff like, I was a big fan of, loved the first record, loved Beautiful People, or whatever that was called, that album, Antichrist Superstar.
Right.
Mechanical Animals was great, but that was kind of weird, glammy sort of a thing. Hollywood was cool.
I mean, did you like the earlier stuff, like Smells Like Children or something like that?
That was all cool. The first records are fantastic, but that in that early to mid 90s, that when that was hitting, that's what I was into as well. I was listening to that, White Zombie, and 9 Inch Nails way more than I was listening to Rat, Dokken, and Whitesnake.
Okay.
I was the stereotypical person that all the 80s metal people bitch about, because when Nirvana came in and Soundgarden was on top of that, and STP, and when that wave came in, I came right along with it, and I was just like, all right, I'm done listening to this stuff for a while. And all I listened to at that point was what was the more aggressive stuff, which was 9 Inch Nails, which was Marilyn Manson, White Zombie. And then that's also when I really got deeply involved into like death metal.
Welcome to the ultimate experience for hard rock and heavy metal fans. Introducing the CMS Locals VIP app, your #1 destination for all things on the CMS network. Dive into the classic metal show, Chris Akin Presents, Seth Williams Show, and more, all in one place. It's free to get started, or elevate your experience with a subscription for just $4.99 a month. Go commercial free, get advanced releases, and enjoy exclusive bonus episodes. Plus, it's the prime spot to chat with like-minded fans who love raw, uncensored commentary. Are you ready to rock? Download from your iOS or Android store, search for the CMS network, and join the community now. It's free, it's easy, and it's the best way to keep our shows with you every single day. Install the Locals.com app today and follow the CMS network.